Okay, one player. I want to play this with freaking someone so bad. Like, I need someone to buy this game and like play it with me because it's so because you can play with up to 4 people. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of your life. I'm gonna be reading through this every time because I'm also gonna be since I'm uploading this on YouTube as well. Like, you know, back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I wish you had a laptop. Maybe I could give away. My laptop is honestly fucking so broken. Like, it's missing a corner. It has a bunch of screws missing in the back. But I'm hoping to upgrade to a desktop. So maybe worst comes to worst. Like, once I get up to 1,000 subs, or 1,000 followers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Maybe I could do a giveaway of this if I can get it in better running quality before then. Solus, who do you want to be? There are full options for you to pick. Well, 3, because I don't want to do yellow again, because I just did yellow. But pick one. Okay, so his name is actually Oz. Okay, that's cool. Why do you always say, we need Jesus. I mean, we do need Jesus, to be fair. Solus, you want to be a fiber chick? You want to be a green dude? You want to be Frankenstein? Who you want to be, girl? The red hair? Red or whatever? Okay. I'm gonna call her, wait, no. That one. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Ah, crap, no. Ah, custom name. Solus. Okay. There we go. Fiery chick. Because you're fiery chick, Solus.
Let's do this.
She has such a deep voice. Like, I'm in love. And we have yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly 3 weeks were left. Oh my god, excuse me. I remember clearly 3 weeks. I have like, what is wrong with me tonight? I remember clearly 3 weeks. What are words? 3 weeks were left, and as we've fantasized about our dream prom dates, we're all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 monster charismatic classmates. Huzzah! Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lionheart Court, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standard offish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist 22 question mark. Party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to do them and conquer their heart. To woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and afraid, and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna be doing this based on, I'm gonna go for whichever one of the characters you want. So it can be the vampire dude, hipster dude, because you like vampires, or it can be one of the girls, or one of the other, I think the only other guy is the werewolf. So those, like, 5, let me know who you want. But unfortunately we just did Damien, so you need to pick someone else, girl. If I had to choose one of the girls, I'd probably do Vera. I would probably do Vera. Yeah. Welcome to Monsters Prom Stupidest Quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into characters' stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! I'll do the vampire, that's what you want. So I'm gonna read each of these and just let me know which one you want, Solus. Or like I can have everyone in chat who's actually talking. I think there's two, but you guys can like agree on it or something. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage somehow. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. I like cryotic. Which one you want, Solus? What answer? 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 2. Going for 2. So charming. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject, ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. Excuse me, which one do you want now, Solus? This music is hype. Answer number 3 is girl. What criteria would you use to name your children? My name plus 11, the second. I will search for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. A non-heteronormative name to give them a freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I love that answer. Just a swear word. Something simple and friendly like a Bobby or Mary. No name. It's just too much work. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one do you want? 1 through 6. Bum, 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 bum. The heteronormative answer? Yeah. Oh, look, it was the vampire! Ha! Look at you.
Let's do this!
I love her. I love her. He's either going to be in the library or the classroom. I want to try the library, I think. That day he spent most of the time on the library's PCs playing some god-old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain plus 2 money. Oh, well, we have money now. This wasn't why I came to the library. But I have money? That was more than I could say about when I was trying to get Damien. I was broke. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. Oh yeah, your name's Liam. I forgot about that. What about this one? Nah. Wait, shit. I need new voices for that. Mofo. Nah. No, why do I keep going country? No, it's good. My voice for this game is country. Nah, I'll definitely swap left on that one, bro. But this one is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. I don't know. Maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, it's not. As if your pictures are in my any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Smiling? See? Unacceptable. But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party. You're renowned for your tender success. No, I'm not. What's your secret? I don't just smile with my face. I'll also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom Instagram filter, sepia mustache, and that should get him. Crap. I failed you, Solus. I'm sorry. Oh, you think you're the only one with a filter game? Rock filter's so obscure. Tinder is awful. Like, you either get Tinder. There's a couple options. One, somehow you actually magically find someone and go on dates and actually get together. Which, honestly, I don't think that's real. I think that's a myth, first off. Secondly, that just never happens. Then another option is you just match and never talk to each other, which is the more likely thing. Or you talk to each other for a little bit, get kind of a connection, and then the person disappears. That's my experience with Tinder. Ow. Hi, Humbleton. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. We're talking about Tinder right now. And I failed at romancing a vampire. But know what I did do? I won Damien's time in my first playthrough. I am so hot. I really shouldn't be working on my body anymore. Tinder does suck. Like, Tinder's just, Anyways, a rock filter soaps. Yeah, I haven't heard of them yet. Classic rule, fire hydrant, dead mouse on train tracks, turn on beans. Your filter isn't even fit to filter my filter. You didn't know you called filters. You've got a lot to learn about believing in being an indie piece of shit. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. Well, this is going down the drain. I have a sinking suspicion we may not win the heart of the vampire boy.
Let's do this.
Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? Liam, you're cute today. Polly, you dead. Girl, what did you even do? Girl, Polly, what the hell? Girl, you just over there being dead in crowd. It did hurt the stats. I know, I didn't make a good choice right there, but I mean, I feel like I'm gonna mess up, I think, a lot on this one. I think hipster vampire is gonna be really hard to, or Liam, I think Liam's gonna be really hard to romance, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna succeed. Maybe succeed. There's no guarantee that I'm actually going to succeed in this. And hey, we don't suck that bad. We want Damien's heart, okay, Solus? Liam and Polly aren't alone at their tables. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these 2 have? Bodyguards now. They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal John Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he sent guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except, it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food, which will never happen. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food gods for us, I'd be super grateful, like, in a sexy way. That's disgusting. We're gonna die alone. It's fine. It's fine. We're hashtag die alone squad. That's our hashtag for the day, guys. I'm sorry. I think I keep hitting my mic, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna be upgrading my entire setup within a few weeks, so I'm hoping to get this sorted out soon. But well, I can't say no to that. Time to enact your friendlessly clever plan. Also, how you doing tonight? Hey, Humbleton. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly, but I hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the stream. I think I said that already, but I hope your day went well, and I hope your night's going good, or your morning. I'm not exactly sure where you are, where you're from, but most of my people sub my stream tend to be from the East Coast and or Europe. So if it's morning for you, I hope your day goes well, and I'm happy you're here to start it off with me. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your friend-ish clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate. No, I can't do that. Dump all Liam's food onto Polly's plate. Yeah. With all the artistic subtlety of performance artist Mariana Abramovic. You pour Liam's food onto Polly's plate and through her lap. No, this is literally the exact opposite of what I wanted. Good lord, what a tableau. What are words? What's English? I don't know what English is. I'm bad at English. A ghost bewildered by a mountain of unwanted food. This is perhaps my most daring food pick yet. You guys are really throwing me under the bus here. Which isn't cool, because being thrown under a bus is totally how I died. I thought you got shot. I feel like how she dies, every playthrough is going to be different based off how you play through it. I love that, Shugs. Life happens, everything happens, things happen. We're cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Paula. I have clearly consumed all my food quite honestly and for rightfully. Why am I so bad at English? Why I'm just so bad at pronouncing things. Like, I'm sorry, guys. You guys don't deserve this crap of voice talking. Luckily for you and Liam, the hobgoblins are total morons and will have no secondary theory of mind. They instantly believe Liam's ruse. Liam whisked you away to the afternoon meeting of the Smug Superiorities Club, where you spent hours practicing your sneers and gazing into each other's eyes. Are we romancing him this quickly? I'm actually not that tired. I just am really bad at using words. I'm also, like, super hot, and my voice has been gone for, like, weeks. So, like...
Let's do this!
Why are you in the library? We'll go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Gain +2 smarts. Liam is probably good. Why? I bet you anything Liam's gonna be the he's like, you would think Liam's gonna be the hardest one to get, but I bet you anything he's the easiest, and I bet freaking the werewolf is the hardest to get, because the werewolf to me seems like the easiest one to romance, and Liam seems like the hardest. I think that's completely gonna be, I just feel like that's gonna be reversed. It's like we're gonna have Liam around our finger after the first week. You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face? This should be good. Liam's here! Oh my god! I'm so happy! It's my baby! I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time, when the world is so full of wonder and magic. Ha! I guess I'm just not a part of the Everything is Beautiful Club. Oh my god. The Everything is Beautiful Club, is that a secret club? What? Oh. Yeah, totally. I want to join. Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. You're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn. Yes. Yes, Savannah. That was the beautifulest of answers in the entire world. Really? Wow. When I go to romances, girls, you're gonna be so stupid. Yeah, that's exactly what the bullshit fairy told me when we were playing checkers the other night. Well, that's all? Just those two things? Wait. No. You also gotta write gullible across your forehead in permanent marker. Okay. Wait, seriously? But Miranda's already gone. When you see her the next day, she's leading a unicorn. Excuse me. She's leading a unicorn and smiling from ear to ear. I did it! That's everything. It's Beautiful Club. Let me in. I had to fill out some extra paperwork because I had my manservant eat the cotton candy and poop out the unicorn. But I made up for it by tattooing gullible on his forehead instead of writing it. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Liam winks at you, and the wink is so cool you automatically gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's do this!
I think that's why I automatically picked the unicorn, to be honest. I was like, this girl is fucking great. I mean, wait. I mean, unicorns are great. What's wrong with me? I know it's just the level of snark in this freaking game and like sass is just like the motions in this game are just like, hey, I am here, come here, it's right in your face, thanks. Let's go to the library because I'm gonna hope he's there. Can we just like take a moment to appreciate the fact that her face is on this freaking guy's head? For no apparent reason. You're like Soulless, you're like me and you're already in love with the character you want in a romance. So literally me right now. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some Bitcoin. Oh my god, why you gotta reference that? This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocracy. You know, you guys aren't here for good English. You're here to enjoy me mispronounce words and laugh at me about it. So enjoy. Because nobody actually has any fucking idea on how it really works. Anyway, you get plus 2 Bitcoin, which is equal to plus $2,000, which unfortunately equals to 2 monster dollars. So plus 2 money. That's depressing. I would say it'll take all night to figure out what's wrong with humanity, but nights isn't. Okay, girl, Josh, don't come at me like that. That is so rude. Tess, don't come at me like that. You ain't even follow me, girl. Don't laugh at his jokes. You're welcome. You come to my stream, you come to my stream and you learn. You learn how to A, be super gay, and B, you learn how to not know how to talk anymore. Those are the 2 things you get for coming to Nikolai Snow's stream. You don't know how to talk anymore, and you're super gay by the end of it. Suddenly hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent, you can't possibly repeat it. Go see what's this all about. Oh no, that werewolf noise scared the crap out of me, and I have no idea why. We've been over 11 times, Scott. I'm sorry. Remember things is hard. Hey, Solus, come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him a copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with new levels of idiocy every time. Liam, I was scared. These questions are so complex and smart. For God's sake, Scott, that one isn't even a question. You have to put your name there. I'm sorry, Liam. I will try. If only there was a way to make me learn things good. He's a werewolf, right? How about we give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? Make him eat your homework. So smart! Oh, I have someone talking in my chat. Hi, Solus. You learn how to be super gay and you can't English anymore. Haha. I know, it's like the best stream on Twitch ever. I don't know why I'm not more popular. Ha! I hope you guys can know I'm being sarcastic. Please don't hate me. I mean, yeah, it's a stupid stereotype, but I mean, he's cute. So, I mean, there's that. Yeah, it's cute. Although that really honestly doesn't help the stereotype anymore, does it? Hamilton. Yeah, that's the thing. You start slow with basic questions, serving Scott a bacon treat every time he gets an answer right. Your results are remarkable. This is amazing. I'm so smart now. See, we just had to find the right approach. Actually, it's been so effective, I need an experiment with it a bit. Scott, where's the best quick sweater I've been searching for all week? Scott closes his eyes and focuses on the bacon treat until he seems struck by a divine inspiration. It's under your bed. Amazing. I'll check on that later, but it seems he's now capable of answering any question as long as we offer him a treat in exchange. Let's go talk Cole. Scott, what's life's meaning? Scott answers the question and your lives change forever. He also passes his history test. The next day, hooray, you gained +3 smarts for your recent enlightenment. Yeah, it's time to be super smart. Last time we were super bored. Now we're intelligent.
Let's do this!
Where's your boyfriend? There you are. Who the hell is that chick? I, want to sit with her, but I need to romance the boy. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick. FOODPIC. Ride those picks to your victory. What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food. No. Food. No, stop. 2, 4, picks. 8. food do we appreciate? Food pics! Food pics! Yeah. What the hell? What the hell was that? Cease this instance. Chanting in this instance.
Oh.
What? But I'm trying to help you. Take the best food pic. You've been trying to take this food pic for like 20 minutes now. I gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know, Scott is so cute. He just wants to help his little nerdy friend out. Well, hipster nerdy friend, but I mean, just because he's a hipster doesn't mean he's not cool, right? Right? I know. My cheerleading doesn't isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the... But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you. It's up to you what the two of you will do. We gotta pick up Liam and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up. Liam's food pics are art, so we got to use the art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mime. Thank you. The language of no English and gay. Thank you. I can't bow properly because there's a wall right here, but that's okay. You leave Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog slut, and an invisible hot dog buffet. I was gonna pick two anyway, so we have the same mindset. That's what happens here in my stream for 2 days, right? A number of undetermined hours. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffy. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move it with Liam to another table. Thanks for saving me from that true food photography, or as I call it, la photographie des aliments cannot be lost. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? I'm sure he's fine. You're pretty sure he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Not worried about it. You let him out at the end of lunch, and he licks your face, but most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pic. Is this for real?
Let's do this!
Okay, he's been in the library, like, every time. So we're into the library. The day you spend some time on the library sees managing your start kicker. Okay. You receive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice! You can plus, what is that, 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only plus 2. That's so rude! Give me the money! Later you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of Inu. Hey Solus, what are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent. I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a were-koala. What the fuck is a were-koala? I mean, I know what it's supposed to be. What the fuck? On the dating side, and all was going well for a time, but I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. What? I am here to be popular with all the monster boys. I just want them all to love me. It's my gay monster fetish dreams, okay? I just want the boys to love me. I'm not actually afraid. You should have seen me. I don't think you saw my breakdown Hamilton while I was playing with Damien. I was like, I thought he wasn't going to love me and I almost cried. Okay, like, don't hate me, but like, I don't actually watch that show because I think I don't like it. I'm just gonna say I don't like it, and that's why I don't watch it. We're gonna go back to the game now before I get yelled at by my stream. Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle, not a person. The postmodern protocol dictates for me just to ghost him and never talk to him again. But that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious yet a true gentleman. Boy, neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal. Oh, that voice made me uncomfortable. So I settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of through the friendly language of emojis? This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments, and so he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Maybe croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, crocodile. This one. Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached. We're a koala emoji. Okay, but like... So you all freaking out in the chat right now, but like, guys... I'm assuming the croissant one is the one I should go for. Maybe, I don't know. Which one do you guys think I should go for? Should I go for the croissant, or should I go for the little vampire growing disinterested one? So, should I go with one or two? What do you guys think? Because I am not exactly sure what I want to pick for this one. So, what do you guys think? Okay, I got one vote for one. What does other people have to say? There's a few people in here right now. I got one vote for one. Do I have another vote for something else, or should I just pick one? I'm going to give it a couple more seconds because I don't want to upset anyone. We're going with answer one because no one else has said anything. No, you failed me, so Liz. I just should go with the opposite of what you want. This is the second time you failed me, but this time it's failing yourself. What? Are you implying that I'm a cold... Oh, Hamilton, are you, like, really, like, delayed or something? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, no, I already picked the answer. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Hamilton. No, I failed my stream. I'm sorry. Are you implying that I'm a cold school bus that's abandoning its poor croissant? That's your opinion of me? So you think I should be hit by a shooting star for being a vocal like a trumpet about my disinterest in him? Hashtag forever alone. Are they allowed to share my feelings? And don't get me started on the crocodile. I had no idea you had such opinions of me. It hurts my delicate soul. Can't you have told me that's in a friendlier way through emojis, maybe? Bye. No, you just selected 5 random emojis. Damn. Oh my god. God damn it. I am awful with charm in this game. Oh my god. I am sweating.
Let's do this.
Can this, like, not mess up my hair? I'm trying to fix my hair from looking at it from the side. I think I had low creativity in the other playthrough, too. I'm, like, awful with that. Let's go back to the library and win back our love. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Me when I messed up with Damien every time. Come back to me, my love. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? Use negative 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. I love this game. Like, I played Dream Daddy, and that was okay, but, like, it was so upsetting, because you spend so much more time on one person just for you to probably not, like, I messed up. I was romancing, I think, the blonde daddy. I don't remember his name, but I spent hours working on him, but I made one mistake by, I think, being rude to his wife, and I just lost him. And I was like, that is so annoying. I spent hours working on him, and I just lost it. But, I mean, my daughter loved me, so that was a thing. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own property filter for almost all my photos. Infinite Tapu. It's only probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document it. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. With that, well, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? The prom king ending route? What's that? I want to be prom king. Oh, is that romancing her or something? I don't want to romance her. Use account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam's Instagram. Guys, what answer should I do? Neither answer seems good. One or two. Do I do the porn or the porn or the homeless people? Porn, homeless people. Porn, homeless people. Porn, homeless. Porn, homeless. Porn, homeless. Oh, okay. I got an answer for one. So let's go to the last one. So I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna give this one to Hamilton. What? What is porn? God damn it! I've been failed again. What is porn? Never mind. If you suggested it, must be something very classy and subtle. Porn your heart out. With Miranda's blessing, you soon transfer Liam's feet into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosions. All seems to be going well. People are liking its pics in droves. When you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs. I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what of my proposals come for the bootleg pornography? Stay for the domestic terrorism. It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least liked some morning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite life. The cops eventually released Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but he spent the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose -1 money and -1. I have so... Hamilton, I feel like you're purposely sabotaging me. Why are you doing this to me? Liam's gonna hate us. Is the game fighting me because I picked a girl and trying to romance it? I'm like, girl, let me win his heart. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Boo.
Oh my god, no. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take pictures. Dope food pics zone body. We believe that food like children should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. How does she drink? She's a ghost. Is there like ghost alcohol? I mean, maybe actually. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sex-life later, Polly. Excuse me. Right now we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So I'm doing that one because I hate myself. Oh yeah! You level your phone to Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflections are too quick for you. Reflexes are too quick for you. Trying out Metamancer, are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. I've answered you anyway, so I'm happy we were on the same page, Hamilton. Even though you're sabotaging me. We're just sabotaging ourselves, because this is a stream effort currently. Well, are we pointing out phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a freak! We've done it! We've created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. Pick exception to the extreme. Girl work. The programming of the video game you earn in awards you by raising your relationship with the character known as Liam. We did it! We did it! He doesn't hate us today.
Let's do this!
Well, he doesn't hate us right now, I think is the more appropriate answer. That day you spent most of the time in the libraries. We've seen this one already. It seems like after the first, the first 3 times of going somewhere, it's just the same interaction going into it every time. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your sweet Instagram filters. You're really making some headway when...
my love.
Girl, get off my man. Girl, get off of him. Girl, swerve. Never fear, bored tween teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school. Sigh. I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Never, not even marry an interdimensional prince? Not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically. Get off of my hamster vampire boyfriend. My god, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever. No, it seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his iconic, idiotic proposal. All is lost unless you can think of something even more disruptive than marry him. A unicorn with a toilet on his head. The concept of marriage itself. Yeah, the concept of marriage itself. That was an obvious answer. But you can't marry marriage. Maybe you can't, but that's only because you do not possess the soul of a poet.
So authentic.
Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? No. Marriage is a monogamous marriage. If I marry marriage, then no one can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage of all.
See ya.
More destructive than homosexual relationships, I say as a homosexual. Oh my god, why am I doing this to my voice? So long, poses. I'm off to deflower a precious social construct. This will surely put a stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers. As soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept, meanwhile you gain +2 creativity and +1 parts. I have lost so much creativity. I need those points. I need all the creativity points. I should probably be drinking water instead of...
Let's do this!
Flavored tea, but you know. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are also enjoying the stream, because I'm having fun. I've been streaming for 2 hours already. It feels longer than that. I mean, technically it is, but you know. To the library! That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant... Oh, we've already seen that one. I am getting rich from going to the library. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of fangless potato chips. Maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre. That's a mouthful. Really? Because it looks like a raw served goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. I could have sworn it was potato chips. So tasty though. Tasty. Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know, is that kind of jerky? No, Scott, don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangless and Co. Decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. As a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. He is so stupid. He is beyond stupid. He's a complete moron. But he's adorable. Grab. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action, but if someone were to suggest one, a symbol of army of vengeful undead go torsos, write an extremely mean blog post. What? That's a great idea. I'll do it right now. Wait, Scott, I think she meant I should. But it's too late. Scott has already snatched Liam's laptop and started typing. Grr, mean words, mean blog posts. Grr. He's not even writing words. He's just punching and slapping the keyboard. That's how you know the words are mean, because they're made with punching. Before Liam can get his computer back, Scott has already posted his masterpiece, which begins with the immortal line. My throat. Oh my god, I'm torturing myself. Fuck. Well, we lost. This is not going well.
Let's do this.
This is what I get for saying he was going to be easy. This is my own fault. You take your seat between the strongest and the smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. He's the smartest. And he probably hates me. There's a 95% chance he hates us. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. They all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Solus, any ideas? Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. Oh my god, the fuck? In an innuendo way, not literally. Obviously, the leech fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks. I want to pick the second answer, but I have to go for the romance. Oh, Solus, I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. I know, I'm the best or something. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has a horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, it's pretty clear that, that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is beautiful. Oh, he's blushy. I love when they're like sprites freaking blush. It's so cute because we have the same aesthetic. The leash custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious. How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important niche? I don't know. Nosh of Japanese food pictures. It appears to be you and me against a very ignorant world. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you have Liam. Hey, you and Liam have each other. Oh my god, why was that so? And again, guys, you come to my stream, you forget how to use words properly, and you become extra gay. It's like a win-win, right? To the library. That day you spend your time on the library species playing some good old poker. Gambling, I don't think we've got this one. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. Oh, wait, but we have done that. It was like the first one we got. We're becoming rich, so that's a thing. You casually read the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See, even Solus, a sensible monster with a good head on her shoulders, and at least some plus smarts is reading Monster Magazine. Yeah, and that's bad because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray, let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Solus, ever since our major success with the Fangless Goat Head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice by punching magazines. No, Scott, as you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselblood. Words. The Werewolf Prince bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're, oh my god, bitch, this bitch needs to learn how to say less words. We're endeavoring to get Monsters magazines to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough. Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's everyone's body image issues forever is make your own version of the magazine featuring a 3-wing chupacabra on the corner. I don't feel like that's the proper answer. Lean heavily into the warrior part, store Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness. Alright, I guess the first answer is the smart one. What a brilliant idea. 3-ring chupacabras are definitely an deserved population. I've played sports games against someone exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can. You can, and you do. You'll do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral. I love that they just used hella, because that is so freaking Californian. Before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet! Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings... Why does that only plus 3 money? What is that? That's bullshit! Hey, I know you were about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it was really nice to see a 3-wing chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope to, you know. Oh, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about the end of the world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead. Bum 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 bum.
Let's do this.
Come to me, my vampire lover. Okay, is this one again? Yes, we're becoming rich. Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. It appears that my application drive for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
So
I knew my pitch would help them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant article subject you can think of. Now double it. That's my article subject. You see, I use a writing technique to them called lie. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff, now I've got to actually write an article, and I got no idea what to write. You, save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for legalization of recreational chimera toxins. A chilling expose of the pasta industry griffin trafficking. Alright, like, girl. I have no idea which one to do. Stream. Chat again, I need help. Lifeline. Guys, I need a lifeline help. Hamilton, you're alive. Hello. I'm completely at a loss. I don't know which one to do. I have no idea which one's gonna do better. I have a feeling it's one because it's like the more lengthy ones seem to get him, but I have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat hurts so bad. I love that. Just flips a coin. Oh yeah, Chim Cham. The champagne of hot drugs. You helped. You were my lifeline, and you didn't fail me. I appreciate you so much right now, especially since we have like no charge. Ah yes, Chim Cham, the champagne of hard drugs, 100% lethal after 2 doses. But those 2 doses, wow. I've heard that it may have exciting new medical applications, such as euthanization, and fucking you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you. Me. Flipping the coin is the answer to all world problems. Should we bomb this country? Flips the coin. No. Great. Why even I have been known to indulge in a little chim cham from time to time. It's marvelous, like dying all over again. I like how he was blushing. I missed his blush that I was reading. How can something that has killed so many people be so bad? How, I ask you? How? Soon thereafter, you see a piece of virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. The true cost by chimera toxin is not an addiction, but an addition to your quality of life. I am so bad at words. Boom! Drugs are always the answer. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I need like all the charm I can get, to be honest.
Let's do this.
Alright, where's our future boyfriend? He's always with like the same 2 people. They must be like his best friends or something. The ghost idiot and the stupid jock. He's friends with like 2 of the stupidest people in freaking school, which I think is funny. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram. What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary portions. I don't know. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the 2 of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At this point, at no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got an advantage, huh? I've been alive with centuries of culinary history. It's on. The 2 of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge? I love this. Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's. Okay, well, there's Liam's. Huh, in your face, Wolfgang Sook. That would be a better name for Scott. I'm not even a wolf. As a matter of fact, that would be a better name for you. Oh, what, because I'm a vampire? Whoa, that would totally make sense. No, I just meant because you suck. Well, this sucker is... this sucker. Just wowed the judges with my blood tartare. It's raw, organic, free range blood, unethically sourced from a local terrified girl. And parsley farm to table. Or rather, farm to blood. I threw it in the blood. I like the color. Actually, it's well known that nobody knows what precisely tastes like. And you probably never will, because you're certainly not drinking it away any of the You know, Liam, his prize for winning the cook-off is eating lunch alone with you. Slurp, slurp. Is he going to drink our blood? Because, like, I'm okay with that.
Let's do this.
To the library. Spelka. I want more money. You look at the computer next to you to see Liam lost in thought. These are the dark times indeed. Yet another of my favorite bands, Bison Parade. Alright. Bison Parade. I can words. Has become popular. It seems that bands these days are becoming well known before I even have time to shift my sincere appreciation to ironic disdain. I hope that the internet would provide some solution to my problem, but you know how the internet is. All flailing Dixon cats flailing, falling out of the windows with the occasional auto-tune remix of an Academy Awards acceptance speech. Nothing I haven't seen 1,000 times before. Perhaps the problem is that my taste is too good. The bands I like can't help but become instantly popular. I need someone with less honed aesthetics, like you. Oh, well, that's just rude. Why do you want to love him again, Solus? Please, friend, help me find an unpopular band to worship until pop culture inevitably ruins it. Forget the boring old web. The real obscure shit is on the deep web. Have you heard of the band called the Scaby Daddy? They don't exist yet, so they can't possibly be popular. Like, this upsets me because both of these sound like they could be good answers. So I'm like, guys, help. Maybe help. I wish, like, it would, Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. When he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No! Oh, yes, of course. What could be more obscure than a band that doesn't ever even exist? But wait. If they're so obscure, how do they already know about them? Aha! I see your ruse. I will not be tricked into... Oh, my God. I made a bad decision. Nice try. Oh, crap. I skipped without... No, can I go back? No, okay. Nice try, you needless convert promoter, but I'm immune to your hype, even from the scabbiest of daddies. You're not sure how sure he got the part about it not being a real band? You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. God damn it! We're almost to prom, and I feel like there's a 50-50 chance of him saying no right now, and I'm so upset. There's 6 options. I like how there's all these areas, but you can only go to 6 places. Ugh. I'm just trying to make you guys happy and win, but I think I'm gonna fail this horribly. Oh my god, there's so many people. The season finale of Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord, help! I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Yes. Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your wife? What a revolting promise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond in a series of questions and scenarios? Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a dawdlery dating game. I cannot words. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. She's so stupid! That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. What? I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. I don't know which one to pick in the slightest for this. I'm dumbfounded by these. Neither of these seem easy. Why is my charm and creativity so low? I also don't even know if that has anything to do with this. Like, yeah, I have no idea which one of these to pick. So I need to add. Oh, Josh, you are alive. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm completely stuck on this. My entire stream, all of us are just like, I don't know. There is no secret option. I wish there was a secret option because they're probably. Oh no. Fucking run. Well, I have a vote for naked grandma, but I don't. I have a feeling that's not going to work. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I'm scared to pick an answer. I have a vote for option 1 and option 2. I need... Hamilton, you are the tiebreaker. Pick an answer. Help. I need a May. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I'm allergic to bees, though. I'm, like, not feeling that. Oh, I have more than one. Oh, okay, so we're just going for 2, actually. Hamilton, I think we're just going to choose number 2. Not so bold. Damn it. You would hinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth? I should have listened to the coin, god damn it. You fool! Your childish prank has de-established the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Help! My shoes are turning into lizards. I like those shoes. God damn it! Why am I having such bad luck on this stupid hipster vampire? What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into mobs. You'll pay for this. Next time I'm not listening to you. No, part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? Bees are never the answer. Why did I listen to my stream? I should have waited for Hamilton. But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traveling various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. Honestly, this outcome is actually kind of funny. I am just no fun. And I am like shit char. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget, and Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive you. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. I have failed this horror. This is so. This is what happens when you don't show up to with the character you want. Liam, I'm sorry. He knows Liam looking disgruntled, which is his fault, which is Z fault, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you so mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. The what? The frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time. So I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays... Why? A series of doodles of Liam's frownies. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I'm not angry at my foe. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creative cream brulee be extra crispy so it's truly popped with my #massacre Instagram filter. Instead, they burnt it into a crisp, rendering it unphotographical. Excuse me. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. So I'm writing a scratching Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited stores of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop. You're a really sophisticated shrine. Shrine's true. Look, ask Solus her taste. May tend towards the mainstream, but surely she can see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous, Solus. Solus is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help me save the cafeteria again. Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this shit show of a school. So you'll help if you can. Liam, wait, shit. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse... Oh, wait, so yeah, the second one. Okay. At least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a publicized-worthy exposure to be published in the most widely read. What? Wait, what? I think it's this one. Oh yeah, it is that one. I don't know why I had a brain fart. Excellent idea. I am an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility. More than enough to admit that when a professional's help may be of use to me. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person to be alive. Miranda storms off in the hall in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble too. You see your magnificent calligraphy skills you picked up in your elective class, calligraphy and murder, to write 5 letters. Oh my god, I hate words. I picked number 2, as you will see after this. I think there might be a really long delay on this for some reason. I don't know why, but I think my internet is just being kind of... Well, I think it's either my internet or OBS is just being kind of weird today. I'm not exactly sure which. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack. How was it breathing in there? And gives it the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing. The fact that Liam trusts that the dove will be able to read the addresses to deliver the letter, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked because within a minute of the dove's release, you receive your first reply to your phones. I knew that I hate myself. Whatever. Jack was, as a little Avora would have, enthusiasm for our plight. Thus, his immediate response. Dear Liam, I received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I am afraid to give you the answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review in the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know you. I don't know how you got a dove to find out where I live based on my email address, but stop contacting me. Most loving yours, great and humblest food critic, Jack Wazabala. Oh, soulless, nobody understands the severity of the cream brulee travaganza. Oh, whatever. I've given up on trying to actually say these words. Thank goodness we have each other. Heck yeah, you have each other for prom. Hopefully, at the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometimes to send anthrax to your enemies. I want that. I want a dove like that. Oh no, we pick your prom dates tomorrow. Oh no. This is our last chance to impress Liam, guys. Oh my god. Lately you've been being cute with Liam, but in an ironic scene, he seems to tolerate you, which is like third base for Liam. So tonight you're having a picnic at the graveyard. It's like a date, except it totally isn't a date because dates are super cliche. But it's totally a date. And it's time you're gonna kiss him. You practice a lot with your pillow, which is me. Not really. I'm just a really good kisser naturally, apparently. Mwah. Which might or might not be a body pillow customized with a real size full body picture of Liam. Maybe it's totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. Here you go. You know, Souls, I've been thinking about the concept of kissing, and not because being with you makes me think about kissing, but don't you think kissing is such an outdated and vulgar concept? Your best way of showing your feelings is by putting your mouth over another person's mouth. But you wanted to put your mouth over his mouth? God damn it, come on, Soulless. Prom is just around the corner. Quickly, think of a never before seen way of showing your feelings of Leah. Don't show your feelings, sing your feelings. Being figurative is for cowards. Real winners are always literal. Show Liam your feelings. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Liam was so easy in the beginning, and now he is so difficult. Why? don't know which one would work better. I'm scared to choose an answer. Twitch, help me. I know, they're both so awful. I don't know which one of these would even work on him. I hit my mic, I'm super sorry. I love the when in doubt, pick the coin. There's no other option but the coin. This has been such a rough playthrough. It's been almost an hour and 20 minutes. Alright, we're going for one. No! You're in a very charming song. I'm almost there. Your graveyard keeper comes to kick you out because singing isn't a cool thing to do in a graveyard. I mean, it's a point, right? Singing in a graveyard isn't cool, especially if your singing is that bad. The coin failed us.
Welcome to Leon Day.
Let's do this.
He's gonna say no. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me, psh, I'd rather go to prom with a bag full. God
How
damn.
ironic.
Would that be so disruptive? Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. I think so. God damn it. Well.
Prom?
I'm so sad. God damn it, the coin failed me. More like I failed myself. God damn it, why were my stats so low? That was awful. I should have bought his love. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date to Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross. Gross. God damn it. Solus, most likely to be Razgard, the space goddess of illusion and disguise. I'm over 400. This was long due. God damn it. I wonder if this is going to be different every time. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept our lives falling in love, battling friendships, all of that. And just for the people on YouTube, just because I'm going to be uploading one other part of this before this, so you guys, if you want to see the ending, you can just go see that one. I'm probably going to cut it out of this one because, or like at least skip through it. And you know what? It was most photo. Leon kept doing art so that he eventually evaporated and he became concept of coolness. Okay, so some of these are different. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Yeah, that sounds like him. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's here now he's here again at high school, working as coach. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her little bitch. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger, and we've seen that. Seen that. Seen that. I'm so sad. Oh, some of the pictures are different. Oh, this is cute. I think I didn't notice the first one, or some of these photos are going to be different. I think I just didn't see the first one, to be honest. And do the stats really affect, like, the questions that much? Because I have, like, and this is, like, my second playthrough of the game. Like, I bought this game today. So I have no idea how this game works. Bum, 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 bum. I think next I want to do the green guy. The green playable character, and I think I want to go with the werewolf, to be honest. And then I think we'll end the stream probably tonight with the Frankenstein girl, and then romancing. I think we'll romance Medusa, actually. Maybe. I actually haven't decided on who I want to romance for the last one, but it's probably going to be her because she's my favorite of the female romance options. We're going to dance. I am still super freaking hot. Thanks for playing.